Oh dear. I went a little bit crazy in Home Bargains today. I spent £34.38 in Home Bargains alone. That was not the plan. Not the plan at all. So over half my budget for my weekly shop is gone. However, most of that was for Christmas because I decided that when I got paid this time that I was going to go and do quite a lot of the Christmas shopping. I was going to get my ex-husband's present from my son. I was going to get the teacher's presents. I was going to get a few other little bits and pieces. However, Home Bargains near me has finally put out all their Christmas stuff, and it's dangerous. And you know the thing that I found worse? I was on the phone when I was shopping. I should have not been on the phone, and I should have been focusing on what I was doing, and I probably wouldn't have bought half the stuff that I bought. But hey ho, it is what it is, and everybody is in the same situation, aren't they? Everybody has to spend a little bit more at this time of year, and we might not like it, but it's necessary. Well, it's not necessary. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then, you're saving money. I need a coffee. I need a coffee after that shopping trip. So I spent £9.73 in Asda, and I thought, yeah, I'm doing great. £9, under £10 in Asda. Brilliant. And then £34 in Home Bargains. But let me show you what I've got, and then I can finish my coffee and breathe. But this is what it's going to be expected over the next few weeks, isn't it? Over the next 10 weeks. 10 weeks till Christmas. This is what's going to happen. But let me turn around the camera and show you what we got. So let's start with Asda because there's not much. So I bought these rainbow drops because Asda is the only place I can bloody find them at the moment. This is the only pack they had, and it was 60p for the bag, which I'm not happy with, but I do love my rainbow drops. So I picked those up. I picked up some sugar snap peas and mange too. They were £1 each. I also picked up my porridge oats. I don't even know how much they are. 90p for the porridge oats there. I picked up 2 bars of dark chocolate because I have to do a lot of baking this week, so I've got nothing left. I've eaten all my treats. They're 43p each. I picked up some sweet potatoes for my lunches and dinners, but also to do sweet potato and banana brownies as well. They were 55p. I also picked up some frozen sweet corn because we are out. We've been out for a while, and the only sweet corn I could find in Asda for the last couple of weeks was £3.50 a bag. Now, I don't like sweet corn. My son and my mum are the ones that like it, but I ain't paying £3.50 for a bag of sweet corn. So they finally had these in. And this was £1.70 for the sweet corn. And then my mum asked if I could grab her some milk, which was £1.45. And on the yellow stickers, I picked up some mince pies from my mum because she said she's not really going to buy them because they are getting ridiculously expensive, aren't they? However, these were the yellow sticker. And they were £1.85 down to £1.11. I don't know the best before date. Oh, there it is. Oh, 12th of October. Oh, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. I'm going around to see my dad today, so I might take him a couple round as well. And then I saw these strawberry pancakes, which I've not seen before. I thought, oh, we'll try them because this weekend I've got my nieces. So I'm going to freeze these and I'll get them out for my nieces. They were 50p down to 28p on a yellow sticker. So that is what I got in Asda, and that was £9.73 in total. So I was quite happy with that. It's what I kind of expect these days with the shopping. And 2 things on yellow sticker. They had lots of yellow sticker stuff, but it wasn't anything that I particularly wanted. So I wasn't just going to buy it for the sake of it. But then we move on to Home Bargains. So this is the Home Bargains haul. This cost me £34.38. And yes, I'm probably going to repeat that a few more times in this video, but I've never spent £34.38 in Home Bargains before. That's the most I think I've ever spent in Home Bargains. Would love to know, what is the most you've ever spent in Home Bargains? How much was your biggest bill that you can remember so far? So let me go through what isn't for Christmas, and then let me go through what is for Christmas. So I picked up a hairbrush for myself because I realised this morning when I was doing my hair, mine's looking a bit grim. and I've had it for a very long time. So I thought I should treat myself to a new one. This was £1.49, I think. I'm not sure. Milk and dark chocolate coated rice cakes. They haven't got my yogurt ones in at the moment, no matter how many times I go. I needed some more tissues because I've had a really bunged up nose, even though I'm feeling better and it's not so bunged up now, but I did run out of tissues. I got some more wipes and I picked up these gingerbread biscuits and I thought, oh, these look nice. I do like gingerbread. And I thought, oh, do you know what? These would be perfect in the hot chocolate station. And then I realised they ran out of date on the 27th of November, so they actually need to be eaten now. But I'll try them with my son and see what he thinks. These are only 80p, but they look quite a decent size. And there's 8 mini ones in there, so I picked those up. I also picked up these Soren bars. My son had one the other day, raspberry and white chocolate. I think they were like £1.49 or something like that. But I put one in his lunchbox and he loved it and he asked if he could have more. So I know they're a little bit more pricey. Is there a cheaper version I could buy somewhere? Because I've not had these before. So if you know a cheaper version I could get them from, do let me know. But he's quite fussy with his flavours, so just let me know where the cheaper ones are and I can go and have a look. The only mini rice cakes they had this week was the yoghurt ones. No chocolate, nothing. That was the only pack, so I picked that up. My mum asked me to pick her up some fudge, so I did that for her. Picked up some more cough sweets just in case, because I used quite a lot of mine up when I wasn't feeling well. Paprika rice cakes. I also got some more strawberry twists that my son loves. He absolutely loves these. They're nice little things to put in the car as well. And I picked up some fruit hearts. These are apple and strawberry, and he really enjoys those. I put a couple on for his breakfast sometimes when he's like, usually on a Friday, I'll just put a couple of extra of those on his plate. Ashwagandha, because I am going through the perimenopause and I know this will help me. My son has run out of vitamins and I don't think they really do much, to be fair, but it makes him feel better. It's more psychological thing with him. But it's going to give him some goodness. So these were Mr. Men ones. These were like $1.99. I was going to get him rocket ones, but he said he wanted to try something different. So we'll try those. And I got a sponge for myself as well because I bought one the other day, but I can't bloody find it. So that is what I bought that is not for Christmas. That's just for me to have now and the things that we need. This is what is for Christmas. So it cost me a little bit. I got 2 candles, which are cherry fizz, and they're absolutely, they smell divine. I love them. I think they were like $1.99, but they're for my son's school teachers. So I'm going to be giving them a candle each, a packet of Haribo each, and a packet of white chocolate coins each as well. So that is kind of what he is going to give them for Christmas. So the teachers are now done. So obviously I had to pick up some more Giant Tree Haribos. Obviously 2 for the teachers, and then there is one other, I think it's for my niece's pamper boxes I needed. I picked up these salt and vinegar peanuts as well. So all the flavour ones that I've got that they do in Home Bargains for my dad, I've now got. So there's like honey nut roasted, dry roasted, smoky barbecue, and now there's salt and vinegar ones as well. So I picked them up for my dad. Obviously picked up some more white chocolate coins for the teachers. I picked up this Toffee white chocolate box for my brother because I was going to buy my brother and sister-in-law a VIP pass to Cineworld, but it's £35 each, and I love them dearly, but not £35 each. So I decided that I was going to do, my brother loves coffee and my sister-in-law loves to read. So one is going to get like a book hamper with a book voucher in, and my brother's going to get a coffee voucher with a Costa voucher in. So if they're watching, which they probably won't, because they don't know that I do this, there you go, your Christmas present. But I know that he loves this, so I'm going to put that in his little hamper basket for him. I picked up this little bracelet for my niece, a little charm bracelet, to go in her pamper box, because my one niece is having a hair pamper box, and I filled it the other day, and it looks so full and so beautiful. But with the pamper stuff, it looks really naff. So I had to buy a few extra little bits just to like bulk it up a bit. But I thought that looks really pretty. I think she'll like that. So I bought her a little charm bracelet. Oh, I bought some fruit stars as well, but that's actually for now, not for Christmas time. I picked up another box of paracetamol just to be on the safe side. Therefore, we got 2 boxes of paracetamol to get us through if we are sick over Christmas. I also picked up a big pack of tissues in case we are sick over Christmas as well, that I've got plenty of tissues because I don't want to keep using toilet roll all the time, because that's not bloody cheap either. And then I picked up this sports mix sweets. This was for my ex-husband. This was $2.99. We decided when obviously my son was getting older that for Father's Day, birthday and Christmas we would buy each other something until our son was old enough to make that decision about what he wanted to get, and then there'll be a limit of how much to spend. At the moment we decided on a £5 budget. This was $2.99. And it's just a little token to give from our son to each other. We do it on birthdays, Mother's Day and Christmas. Then the Christmas stuffy, more Christmas stuff was I bought an elf. My little boy loves green. So the fact that he can have a green elf, he's going to be happy with it. He already has one, but it's looking a little bit tatty. So I bought him a new one. And I think that was $1.99 as well. But I couldn't find it anywhere. So when I saw it in Home Bargains, I was picking it up. I also picked up this Santa pack here. Please stop here, Santa. It's a letter to Santa. It's got a pencil. It's got the address in for Santa's grotto. So I picked that up so he can do that. I think that was only 40p. So that wasn't too bad. I'm doing my son a 1st of December box as well as a Christmas Eve box. But I'm doing a 1st of December box. There will be a video coming out of that soon. So this is going to go in his box. So it's festive treats. I think it's like stickers, puzzles and stuff like that. Things to keep him occupied, things to do after school. Excuse me, sorry. That's going to be a very festive feel because we are, as you probably already guessed, Christmas people. And then finally, my bargain of the day, people, was these snow blankets. I bought 2 snow blankets because they were reduced from 99p to 20p. And I have a table in my bedroom that my son likes to decorate for Christmas. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to put them over the table and then put all the decorations on the top? It'd be beautiful. So I think I did okay. £34 and 38p for stuff that I need now. Plus I bought a hairbrush, which isn't usually what I get. Plus I bought a couple of Christmas presents and Christmas treats. But do let me know what you think. What do you think of my shop? I haven't even done Aldi yet. Haven't even got there. So let's see what happens there. But let's switch over to Aldi now and then let me know down below right now what you think the grand total of this week's shopping would be. I'm dreading it. I really am. I'm thinking around about £80. £80 shopping because I'm already at 45. So let's do 80. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's move to Aldi. So here is the Aldi shop. This all cost me £33 and 73p. I had to buy 1 or 2 extra little bits because I've got my nieces this weekend. So I just bought a few extra bits just for them. But I was quite pleased with that with £33.73. I'm hitting the 35 plus at the moment in Aldi. So the fact I got all this for a little bit cheaper, quite happy. So the first thing I got was some lemon juice. I needed some lemon juice for my tea because I have a honey lemon ginger tea either in the morning or at night. I needed some more almond milk, so I picked that up, and I needed some more of these dino things for my son for school. He's run out of apple, so I picked up the apple one. Also picked up my yogurt because it's cheaper in Aldi. It's only 35p, so I picked that up as well. And I picked up these peas and beans, Caribbean peas and beans. I thought, I've not tried them before. So this is a mixture of red kidney beans, black eye beans and gungo peas. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Ham for the dog. And then I got some pepperoni meat sticks for my little boy. I also got these chocolate-filled crepes because my nieces are going to be here for breakfast on Sunday, and even though I bought strawberry pancakes for them, if they don't like them, I want to give them a chocolate crepe. It's not something that's usually for breakfast, but when you've got your nieces for a sleepover and you don't see them very often, it's an auntie's right to treat them. It's an auntie's duty to spoil them a little bit. I only got these 3 rice cakes because I still got some left over from last week, so I didn't see the point in buying more when I've already got some. I have run out of caramel. I didn't have any caramel rice cakes, but me and my son eat these 2 quite a lot, so I need to pick up 2 packs of them and 1 of the corn. I needed bread. I don't usually pick bread up until Sunday, so it's fresh for school, but as I've got my nieces here on Saturday, I need to be able to make sandwiches or toast for them. Also brought some more fruit shoots for them as well, because I don't know what time they're being picked up on Sunday, and I've only got 3 left. So if I use them on Saturday and they're not being picked up till Sunday lunchtime, at least I can give them another 3 with their lunch on Sunday. I bought 2 lots of bananas. One was 88p, one was 89p, and the only reason I paid the extra for the organic is because they're brown and I need to bake. I haven't got time to wait because I've eaten everything, so I needed to get the little brown ones. Bought some more jammy wheels because again my nieces are here. I picked up some milk bottle sweets. These to go in my son's stocking or his Christmas Eve box. These are only 55p, so I'm picking up like a bag every single week to chock in his stocking. So I picked up milk bottles this week because he does like those. Oranges and pears. We don't need any apples. We got lots of apples and I don't know why, because we have an apple a day for breakfast, but we still seem to have 4 left. So I was a bit like, well, where's all that going then? I think we got a apple growing fruit basket. Wouldn't that be the ideal dream? And I got some eggs as well. So because we only got 1 egg left, and my son has egg muffins for breakfast every week. Only once or twice a week, but he does have them. I bought some carrots, peppers, cucumber, and some tomatoes. My sliced mushrooms are back in. These are only 89p. They're cheaper than the whole mushrooms. I still don't understand it. And there's no cherry or plum tomatoes at the moment, so I have to buy the big ones. But there's 7 in here, so I'm quite happy with that. I don't know if I said I bought strawberries, but they're 30% off. But I am going to go back to the shop either tomorrow or Sunday and just pick up some more fresh fruit for my son's packed lunches. Bistro salad and spinach. And then I've just got all my crisps. I've got tomato wheels for my boy, and I've got my lentil crisps here. Now, I picked up sweet potatoes in Asda yesterday. They're 55p. However, this week in Aldi, these are on special offer. So all of these were only 79p. And I love sweet potatoes. I have them all the time. So I thought, well, I'm going to bake some sweet potato brownies, and I'm going to just eat sweet potato because it's delicious. So that is everything, guys. That's all I got this week. So it's £33.73 in total, with Asda, Aldi and Home Bargains, including all the Christmas bits that I bought. It came to £77 something. I will put the amount on the screen, and I have it all broken down in the description box below as well. But I don't think that was bad, since I bought quite a few Christmas presents yesterday. So I'm happy. What do you guys think? Do you think that was a good shop? Do you think it was good Christmas presents? Do let me know in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join me on Facebook. My link to my group is down in the description box as well. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.